Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to take a look at a clip that features The Warning and Dead Poets Society playing together on the song Hurt. This is at Nuremberg, Germany, June 7, 2025, at the Rock IM Park. Of course, they have made this into a studio track featuring The Warning as well as Dead Poets Society. That came out actually about a year after the original song dropped and seems to have given it new life. It just seems like it was a good idea to re-release the song that way. And they have a video as well, we've seen that, but now we're going to take a look at this live clip. Of course, we're looking for live clips, particularly of The Warning themselves, just playing their set at any of these festivals that are coming up in the next couple of weeks. Very much looking forward to see what comes out of these shows. So Adrian, you remember Dead Poets Society? You remember this song at all?
Yeah, I remember the song. Great song, I think.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong one. All right, let's go ahead and watch this, see what we think. We'll discuss after. All right, here we go.
Society, this is The Warning. Good fucking day. See those fucking days. What the the warning. I am hurting. Look out!
Okay. Well, what do you think, Adrian?
That was a great performance, I think. The only question is, where's Ollie?
Well, she doesn't perform on this particular song, has it?
I didn't think so.
She may have actually contributed some backing vocals to the studio track. So there was a little bit of a snafu at the front of the song. It looks like the frontman started a half step below where the song actually begins. Now, the song, as they just performed it, is in E, but he started in E flat. Now, there's no telling why. There could be any number of reasons why. I'm kind of curious now, though. I want to take a look and see. I'm going to just quick look up their version of the song by themselves and see if it's in that earlier key.
Sometimes people tune their guitars in E flat instead of E.
It's in E. So there's no telling. Maybe the song before that, he had a way to bring it down a half step in his board, perhaps. It's kind of a baffling issue, that happened there. Yeah, so it threw him a little bit for a loop, but the band recovered very nicely. Of course, the warning is like, shrug. It's another day on stage. What's the problem? There's no problem here.
He's handling it with style.
That's right. So yeah, okay, pretty interesting performance. It apparently was pouring earlier or something. I mean, everything was soaking wet out there. And the clouds were looking pretty ominous. So maybe that also contributed to some of the issues. But if anybody knows what was going on, maybe can provide a little insight about maybe it was the song before, a setting or something. I mean, how that might have happened. Let us know. Leave your theories below, because I'm pretty curious. Meanwhile, please keep an eye out for other clips featuring the warning, particularly if it's just the warning. Those are our favorites. I mean, we don't mind this, but we'd like to hear some more of their sets as they move through the next couple of weeks doing a large number of festivals, kind of an astonishing number of festivals in just 2 weeks' time, which is great for the fans, but, I hope they stay healthy and enjoy the whole experience. Yeah, anything like that. If you see something that looks really good, please leave it for us, and we may just take a look. Also, interview clips, anything, even short ones, anywhere along this European tour, because I may not find them, and maybe you're in a better position to find them, especially if you were at those shows and are at that location there in Europe. So beyond that, give us your thoughts on the performance. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Don't forget, we have a second channel, Modern Rock Talk, where we put up interview clips, interview reactions, reviews, other types of content all the time, and we're up to about 50 with the warning. So if that interests you, please go take a look. Meanwhile, thank you so much for joining us today, and we will catch you on the next one. All right, take care, folks.
See y'all later.